None, we'll jump straight into old business, which is the superintendent search update. As John indicated, the subcommittee met Saturday and interviewed 6 finalists or semifinalists that were brought forward by the original committee. And after deliberation, the names of 3 were selected to be brought forward as our finalist candidates, who will be interviewed on Thursday, December 17th, starting at 5 p.m. in this room. And before I give any more information, I'll go ahead and release the names. They are finally, they are listed alphabetically, out of no, bias or prior, rankings. So our first candidate is Dr. Neil Guile, principal of Wolf Swamp Road School here in Longmeadow. Our second finalist is Miss Catherine Minahan, and she is I want to make sure I get her title correct, the Associate Superintendent for Strategy and Accountability for the Evansville-Vanderburgh School Corporation of Evansville, Indiana. And the third finalist is Mr. Marty O'Shea from the Hamden-Wilbraham School District.
The announcement is that on December 22nd, we'll be having our winter concert, and it's a really good program, so we invite everyone at home to come join us at 7 p.m. on the 22nd.
Okay, I move on the recommendation of the Finance Subcommittee that the school committee approve use of Woodbury Hills School on a Saturday in April 2016 for the parent-teacher organization pancake breakfast.
And they have clarified, because they put 2 dates on their request, so they are requesting April 2nd as their first choice.
Okay.
And that's
So
no
amended,
problem.
It's April 2nd, and it is Woodbury Hills.
Blueberry. Sorry.
Second.
All right, so we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor? Okay.
This is a budget report that Finance Sub receives throughout the course of the year. We had a conversation about cost of living increases and step increases, so I provided the Finance Sub with an estimate. We have calculated, based on current staffing, about $712,000 in increased costs in FY17 for contractual increases.
What do you think is the biggest area of concern we need to be watching?
Special education.
Okay.
If you look at the evaluation line, we're short there, and legal settlements, we already moved $100,000 into that line, and we still have a small shortfall there.
So obviously you're gonna struggle to figure out how to do kindergarten.
Well, it's preliminary. I mean, I think admin, we meet on Wednesday. We'll be discussing any other requests. We'll be looking at, are there other reductions that, we might be able to include. So,
Okay.
but to answer your question, at this point, it's going to be a challenge to include it, that 300,000+, yes.
We would like to add a .2 health position to the budget for FY17 for grade 5 health. In the following year, FY18, we'd like to add another .2 position to teach health to the 4th graders. And then we need funds for materials in 17 and 18. We don't have a dollar figure because we need some summer work done to design curriculum and choose materials. So it's our hope that the school committee will support this initiative. The health committee was comprised of numerous teachers that were regular ed, health, PE, administration, and we feel very strongly that it would benefit our students to add health to the curriculum. This is just to mull over and to give you lots of thought before we get to budget season.
Okay.
As you know, tonight you need to vote on whether we're going to give the Parcc or the MCAS next year. That has to be given to the Commissioner of Education by Friday. And we are recommending to you that we save the MCAS for all the reasons that I just reviewed with you.
I move on the recommendation of the administrative team that the school committee approve the administration of the MCAS test in the spring of 2016.
All those in favor? Okay.